There are so many reasons why I enjoy learning languages, and those reasons are what I'd like to talk about today. My name is Azren, and I run a business called the Calgary Language Nerds. Right now, I'm running a 50% off sale for online group French and Spanish classes. There are classes for beginners, for upper beginners, for low beginners, upper beginners, and intermediate level speakers. If you'd like to get some more information about that, please go to the description box of this video here, and I'd be happy to provide you with more information. You can contact me from that link, and I'll send you a PDF with some more details. Now, as I said, today I'd like to talk about the many reasons why I enjoy learning languages. One of them definitely has to do with music. I love listening to music. And when I start learning a new language, I enjoy diving headfirst into the music in that language. So when it was Spanish, when I was learning Spanish, for example, it was incredibly fun for me to learn about the different Spanish genres of music. Bachata, salsa, reggaeton, so on and so forth. It was fun. Another reason, kind of related to music, I suppose, is sound. I like how languages sound. For example, when I first start learning a language, I will always try to learn the sounds of the language early on. I want to be able to pronounce it as close to how a native speaker would pronounce the language as possible. In fact, I take a certain amount of pleasure in trying to find the really difficult sounds and trying to learn how to pronounce those sounds almost like a native speaker, or if not like a native speaker. It's frustrating, of course, but it's still somewhat, I take a certain amount of pleasure in doing that. By learning other languages, I also get to travel abroad and talk to basically anybody in that country. For example, if I go to Mexico, if I go to France, if I go to really anywhere, if I go to a country that speaks a language that I speak, and I speak their language, I'm not limited to who I can speak to. Whereas if I'd gone to that country and I only spoke English, for instance, well, I'd be limited to who I can actually have a conversation with. I'd be limited because I could only talk to people who also speak English. And even if they do speak English, maybe they can't say to me what they would like to be able to say because of a language barrier. But if I speak their language well, they can speak to me and they can say what they want to say the way they want to say it. And they can truly express themselves. So that I find incredibly fun, I suppose. Also, on a similar topic or similar note, I like the initial reaction, I guess you could say, when you talk to someone and they weren't expecting you to speak their language, and then you do speak it. I love the surprise on their face. Like, whoa, you speak Mandarin? Oh my God! Whoa, you speak French, but you're not French? Especially for French and Spanish, because even for Mandarin too, my pronunciation is quite good. And so they're immediately surprised by the fact that A, I speak the language, but B, that I have good pronunciation. And I love seeing that initial surprise on their face. There are other things that I like about learning languages too, but I'd be curious to hear what you enjoy about learning languages yourself. So let me know in the comments. I would thoroughly enjoy reading through those. Again, thanks so much for watching this. Remember, I have that 50% off sale right now for online group French and Spanish classes for most levels, from very, very beginner all the way to intermediate. So I don't have any advanced classes, but intermediate, yes. If you'd like to get some more information about that, contact me through the link in the episode description box of today's video, and I'd be happy to provide you with more information. Have a great day. We'll chat soon. Bye-bye.